Hey guys, my name is A1Fx. Welcome to my stream. I'm finna go ahead and make the announcement in the Discord because I talked to Judge and said it was okay. Down for a penny. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna let that sit. I'm gonna check on my phone, make sure stream going okay. Hey. Alright guys, so I saw the stream was okay. I'm finna go ahead and start doing it. So as you can see, this is my spreadsheet that I do to do my back test. As you can see, it's a little bit different, or not a little bit, a whole lot different than the no nonsense Forex spreadsheet. Give me a second, I should be able to find it. Or did I delete it? Nope, I didn't. So as you can see, this is what you probably see a whole lot in the Discord and everything about the gains and all that, and all this information, it still is in my spreadsheet, but the only difference that I like better than this one is you can see there's no dates on it. Right here, I can do this for an example. You see I have dates, and I can also alter each trade and the risk and everything in that manner, but for this one you can't do any of that. And so one thing also that's better with my account is you can find the actual drawdown per month, and I have it set up for each pair each month is right here on the side, and then on the results is right here for the overall year. As you can see right now, my total drawdown is $671, and that happened in October. Yeah, so that's just all my back testing. And also have some information right here on the side that I do and everything. And also whenever I do back test, as you can see in a little bit, I also use another spreadsheet. And if you get in the private group or higher, you can get access to this. It's my news calendar by currency. So whenever I write down all my news for the week, I look at this chart as you see right now on the screen for it. And the way that I did it was I went through each pair and list out all the dates and the type of news event that happened. And I also got the number of news events. I appreciate for that subscribe, Clark. And then what I did was I cross-referenced each pair. So like Aussie Cat, I combined these two into one pair, and like say interest rate or employment rate happened on the same date. Say if it was employment and CPI, what I did was I just highlighted everything and I deleted all the repeating, so whenever I'm back testing I could just look at the date and it could be all just flow right together. So as you see right now, this is my system. DPO, and MPCP. This is my volume indicator. Actually, it's two ATR pushed up against each other, and I gotta admit, I stole this idea. It's this dude in the Discord called Singletary Pepper, I believe. I don't know if he still talk a whole lot, but I remember back in the day whenever I was coming up, he was around a lot, and my baseline and everything. And one quick tip for everybody who ever backtesting is, instead of going offline, because I don't know how it is for you, but for me it takes a while, as you can see. I gotta go through this, not responding and everything. And then it finally pops up, and then you can go find which period you're looking for. And so that's the normal way. What I like to do is, because I've been backtesting a lot, just open, delete it. I think next I'm gonna do GDP JPY if it's on here. Am I tripping? GDP JPY. There we go. You can see that's my old one. I already got my thing saved. Press F11 to make it a big screen. Give me a second. I'm just telling people where to go to watch the stream. I guess it would be smart if I was able to share the actual link to people. Paste, boom. All right. So what I do in my stream is, or not my stream, my back testing, I scroll all the way to January 1st, 2017, because I'm in the party with everybody. I like to back test, including 2019, because I want my algorithm to be diverse and just be able to encounter all kinds of markets and stuff, you know. And all I do is just press F11. Let's wait till 1-1 pop up. And so this kind of situation, I got a previous signal, but I'm not going to write that down. Now that the year has started, I'm going to take my new signal that happens. And so you see there was a baseline cross, but my C1 indicator, which is my DPO, it haven't crossed, so you don't take a trade. But it was a baseline cross, and baseline cross, but C1 said okay, C2 said it was okay, but I don't know if you can see it, the red ATR is my 7-day ATR is above my 5-day ATR, meaning it's no good to trade. And if you're just watching, you can see green is okay, red is bad. And so this situation, I know it breaks VP rules, but rather if it's a C1 cross or a baseline cross, I like to give it a 1 day one candle rule, I'm sorry. And so you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but the red is underneath and the green is on top. And so I will take the trade, but before I look, what I will do is press Alt Tab, and then we go to GDP JPY, and I will look to see if that date showed up. Yeah, if you guys see anything, just drop it in the chat or anything like that. I'm watching it off my phone. But anywho, so you see 1/19/17 is nothing there, so I would actually mark that trade down. I guess it would be helpful if I had my other spreadsheet open, and all I do is just kind of just cycle between all three of these. Ooh. 141.08, and I'll just do off the close. And so, one other thing. So let's say if that date was a little bit earlier, like say if it was 1/11, I would just do one candle to insinuate that you give it one candle for it to maybe get some profit or maybe not. So let's go back and see how it does. All right, I get the scale out 139.67, and then now I just place my little cursor right there, and just let it scale out. And now I'm finna see if I was in a situation when I could add a trailing stop. Oh, hey, what's up? I guess you just got all y'all watching this, huh? And so 136, some quick math, that's above 2 ATR. I don't know if you see, that's the ATR that I'm using. I'm pretty sure I didn't say that earlier. So then now what I would do is take this open price, which is 137.48, then I add it to the ATR, and it equals 138.89. And so that would have got hit. So 138.889. And then all I'll do is just Control C, Control V. And I'm pretty sure this is my first stream, but later on I'll just have it where you can be able to request songs and everything, and you can see scaled out this number of pips that I have and everything like that. And so now we're just gonna keep going and watch. Alright, C1 gave a signal, everything else didn't agree, give it one candle, volume indicator didn't come, so I just keep trading, and as you can see, it kept me out of a loss. Alright, so 2-3, so we looking for 2-4, no, that didn't there. So then now we scale out, we just see how the trade would have went. Alright, so that crossed my baseline, so that will be a exit indicator, and that is a lost. $41.48. Bitch down, break her up, knock her back down. So now in this kind of situation, what I will do is I'll wait for another indication out of my C1 or for my baseline to reset. So I take that, I will come up here, see if I get a positive value. It's negative, so I just, let's see. So now that's positive, so yes, volume said no, give it one candle. My volume says yes, so I take the trade. Say loss, so I will look here. So then now I would just see, I almost hit my stop loss. It wasn't a good trade, guys, but we gotta take the losses. I gotta say, I lean real heavy into the losses. I would much rather put in a loss than a win. Because it's like, yes, you want to be as accurate as you can, but I like to give worst case scenarios. What is huh? Okay, so now actually I'll exit a little bit earlier, and it's under the VP rule that if you see one flips, you exit. So actually I don't lose that much money. 141.37. That's why you want to have every piece of your algorithm, and that is a trade. And I don't need to go check my news calendar, because I remember the latest one is February 22nd. Oh, well, that's an exit. Let's see if my C1 got me out a little bit earlier. No, both. Say it at the same time. 139.68. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. And if you got any questions, just holler at me. right there, ATR 175, not all those zeros. And then I exit. And I'll recommend everybody who's watching, who's not just a part of Forex, it's just a great time to watch and actually learn. Because you can see you can't go outside, but this is something you can just do in your meantime. Learn a new craft. So that was a signal. Everything told me to go. I'll make sure. So now I would just scale out. You see, so that's a loss. See, 139.35. 4.36. I always just miss the last couple digits. I hear them sharpening knives. Alright, waiting for my C1. Didn't come yet. So now it says time, so I'll give it one candle for this to catch up, and you see it got a signal here. But let me see, that's still positive. Yeah, it's still positive. So we'll take the trade, but one thing gotta see. So I got to 330. $139.62. So then let's see, exit the next candle, but I don't take that trade. 139.01. Back on me, that's my mama. Alright, and I give it one candle because my C2 indicator didn't give me the signal. That's no trade, so now we just wait. That really didn't go over, so I'm not tripping about that one. Right there, so I got a signal baseline. Boom, boom, boom. Everything said yes. Was there any news events? No. So we take that trade. It said win, so hopefully it's a win. Oh, there we go. And then that will be an exit right there. So 4/17 short, 137.31. 71133, 136.38. And then I see what was this candle because it crossed my baseline. 8. All right. So now what I do is just wait for a new trade. Signal. I'm all good. And I know it's a lot of times I catch my trend on big candles. So then now I just let the pips run and see how it go. This is the beauty. All of that money. And then I exit right there. This is why you do Forex. Rocking diamonds on me dancing. Your money start expanding. Handy. Last name Savage, bitch, but no, I'm not Randy. And guys, I would try to measure that to see if it hit my trailing stop, but it don't make no sense because 209 is my trailing stop and it's way down here. And what I like to do is because sometimes I accidentally press F12, and so where do you get the outline for your Excel? Oh, I had made it myself. So what I had did was I started off small and then just bits and pieces. Like here, I can show you one of my earlier spreadsheets that I was making. Where is it? You see, I've been testing for a while now. There we go. So you can see it's some remnants of my old account here and there. Okay, you see, so this is generally the same, but as I learned more, I had to tweak it and make it better and everything like that. You can see I'm still trying to calculate drawdown and everything like that. And it's like, yeah. Now, I'm pretty sure you wasn't asking about that question, but let me know if that answered your question about where I get my outline from my Excel. If not, I will keep backtesting. Alright. And I got out at the best time, almost got out at the top, so you can't complain about that. Alright, got another signal, 517. So I got to 524, talking about days for my trade to win. So 18, 19, 22, 23, 24. So now I will have to exit because I'm trying to do it as realistic as I can. $143.71. $144.64. That is not 64. Yeah, that's what I thought. You see, a lot of time my system give me winners, but can't take part of those. Gotta have to follow my rules. Because even though I take small losses like those, keep me out of big losses that would hit my stop loss. Got a baseline cross, but C1 didn't say it was okay. So that's still negative, so we wait. Signal. See what my news say. So I got to 629. But I hit right there. That's all I need. 142.29. 6. So then we scale out and we just take all the money we can get. So that's when I will actually count, because you can see those indicators. Here, let me preference it. So you can go watch the No Nonsense Forex Indicator Basics videos, and I wait until a full close over the baseline. So it's right there. That was almost there, but not over. So I would still stay in it till here. 4358. Yeah, that didn't hit my trailing stop. Okay, cool. Alright. I'm not gonna get it. I got a baseline cross. Everything said yes. 718. So I get one candle to make some money. Well, I didn't even get that candle. So I go back because right now my baseline is in the way and I can't get access to that. So I would just do that. 147.02, 26. And I had exit off that next candle. 146.01. That is 08. Yeah. Then load that back on there. And then go back to where I was starting. Oh, passed it. So I was right here. I wonder why it's not there anymore. 17. So right there, I got a no signal. Volume said no. Give it one candle to catch up. It caught up. 720. Just push it. And now we're gonna mark this trade. $145.11. All right. Oh, it almost hit, but we gotta mark these losses. All right. C1 said okay. C2 didn't say it was okay. Ooh, man, you see that's why you gotta have multiple indicators, because it looked like a good trade, looked like all the other ones. It looked like this one that happened, but as you can see, that went terrible really fast. Yeah. So now baseline said okay, Miguel said okay. Any news? Nope. Yep. So now we just let the pips come to you, man. Yes, sir. This is the part, I ain't gonna lie, I get a little happy whenever I'm back testing. I don't know if y'all went to go watch the intro video. That's what I've been doing for about a year. You can ask everybody in my around my circle that supports me and everything. This is just all I do every day. I just look at charts and back tests. 140.76. I just copy these three because this one has a formula, as you can see. So I'm pretty sure y'all can't see that, but the red is up here, so we'll give it one candle. No, so we just keep going. So even though it would have been a good trade to take, volume wasn't there, so we just gotta miss it. C1, one candle. It came. Looking for 10.5. Nope, we're good. Third little nigga, you don't know how feel. I'm on a head. I'm on an extra. I'm for the bitch out here. He'll pop. Sip hopper. Run up. Hip hopper. She said my nigga, my flip hopper. I'm not fucking no hip hop with rappers. $147.69. And if anybody is watching from the Discord, let me know if you went into the backtesting competition. Or actually, without scaled out. Nah. Alright, C1 gave a signal. C2 in volume said no, give it one candle. C2 didn't catch up. Alright, it's just at flatline 0, so we're gonna wait. Everything else said okay. We're gonna wait for my C1. That can take all the time it wants. Alright, that finally gave us a signal, but volume said it's not okay to trade. Still say it's not okay. And you see my volume indicator kept me out of all this trash. I would have had so many losses. So now we waiting for either baseline cross or another, we'll call it C1 cross. Alright, yes. 11.29, we look for 11.30. No trade. 11 backslash. Oh. Bitch out here. 2 126, and then we scale out 151.3. So all I'm gonna do is go to the top here and just see, was I able to scale out on this trade? 126. So was that 252? Nope. So in this situation, it would have, ooh, that's ugly. It would have came back and hit my stop loss. So then I just put that value that I entered the trade in. Alright, we just wait. C1 said yes, volume said no. Volume was almost there, but I'm not going to take the chance. You see, it was a good thing. C1 said okay, baseline didn't come. Baseline came. Give it one more signal for my C2 to catch up. C2 caught up, but my volume turned around and said no, you can't trade, so we're just gonna keep vibing in this thing. Alright, yes. So we look for 111. Nope. So it's a loss, so let's just see. 111, so we got to 121. Oh, never mind. those big, what VP call them, FU candles. $151.93, and make sure that value matches this value is what I always do, to just double check. Let me know have any questions or anything. Let me get a Discord shout out. See who are watching. Volume said no. Still say no. Just keep vibing. Baseline cross. Yes, no. That would have been a stop loss like we saw here. So still yes, no. Volume right there, it's above, so we take this trade. And hey, we get, how many pips is that? We get in 63 pip better position. Oh, I gotta check to see. So 2.8. So this has one candle. Oh, this has one candle to hit take profit. 7.9, 7.6. Nope. So we gotta just exit both trades right here. So then let's see. That would have hit. But actually, here, let me give you just an actual little bit in the way that I'm thinking. Yes, it was right there, almost hit my take profit, but it didn't. You see the next candle hit my take profit, but then instantly hit my baseline. So that, not my baseline, it hits. So let me get my words right. So you know how you open the trade, you have your stop loss at 1.5 ATR away. After you trade hit take profit, I have the trading assistant that's open in the Discord, where you can come look and it'll automatically move it for you. It would have had automatically moved it for me, and it would have got stopped out. Okay, it would have automatically stopped out, and so that means I would have only earned $33, but because of news and I was able to close early, I got a couple of extra dollars. You can see it's about 42. I just wanted to make that statement. So then now just watch and see. We just wait either a baseline reset or another indicator from my C1, another entry. I mean, everything said yes, but volume still said no, so we just keep trading. Hey, no nonsense Forex, I'm glad to see you, man. Oh yeah, this is all basically from VP now. I'll just say a little bit later on, once my channel actually gets started, I'll do a teaching course where it would just be mostly the same stuff, but maybe little differences here and there. So right now you can see it's a baseline cross, so I may be able to take the trade, yes or yes, but volume says no. So we just keep going and still say no. So we still just keep watching it. I missed out on a little trend there, but you don't worry, you got 3 years to catch more trends. Right there, yes, 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 yes. So then now we look at my news. I'm good to go. And you see that's a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. And then we just catch all these pips, man. $150.31. And if you want to be able to learn what we do here, just check the description and you can go to the No Nonsense Forex channel or anything like that. So then now I'm pretty sure this hit my trailing stop, but I'm gonna make sure. Oh, actually, no, my trailing stop would have been right around there. So I get a couple more pips back in my pocket. Hey Ben, do you got any questions for me or anything? And it don't matter, I ain't gonna tell you go read the material or anything like that. Alright, we got a signal here, waited for C1, not C1, my volume indicator to come, and it came. So right there, so we just see, ooh, that was a nasty trade. So 147.39. So you can see this why I always just run a check from over here. Not that one. What's your C1s? Here, I'll go over there and let you know. So my C1 is DPO, and just let me know if you want me to send you the actual indicator. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I'm gonna be able to give you my setting for it, but it's a really good indicator. A lot of people in the private group use this indicator a lot. Yeah, just message me on Discord if you want me to send it to you. So anyways, 173, so we gotta be one pip off, so we gotta drop it 138, and now that's good. Oh yeah, just so everybody can be on the same page with my trading and everything, cause you know I'm with the Forex program, and so you do the regular 2% risk. Oh well, then you already set up then. So you can't do 2% with Forex because of the drawdown limit of 4%. So what I do is I base off my back test and everything off of 1%. So you can all know. So then you technically risking $100 per trade. Not that one. There we go. All right. So now we got a signal on this trade. Check for news. So this has one candle to hit take profit. It did not hit take profit, but we got some profit, so I'm not even tripping. $146. Oh yeah, let me know if you do want any of my other indicators that I'm using in this video. Well, not this video, this stream or anything. I mean, if I'll say I care about my algorithm, but if I just really care, want to just be secretive and not really show anybody, I wouldn't be streaming this right now. So now we just waiting for a trade. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see if so this has one candle to hit profit. It didn't hit profit, but I got out early with a small loss that was negated. $145. let me hit play. Alright, so we just vibing right there. Oh, so yeah, you're right. So for this algorithm that I put together, I do not follow the 1 ATR rule, but the algorithm that I am trading with, the Forex program, I do follow the 1 ATR. Yeah, I gotta say, for this indicator, I don't follow the 1 ATR rule, or I don't follow the abridged or far video, because honestly, those kind of situations really limited with this algorithm that would have happened. I've been backtesting it for a couple weeks so far, and let me think, is there any other rules that I'm breaking, quote unquote? Not that I can think of. But yeah, good question, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you two also trying to, I would say, if you got any questions or anything, you can private message me. I won't be a butthole about it or anything like that. Alright, so everything said yes. 710. Move. So this got till 7.9 and it hit 7/5/18 long. 146. I could just get 147.51. And one thing that I would like to also say to explain is that you can see in some people's eyes it wouldn't look like I hit my baseline, but the thing is, the price opened up at the top. What it probably did was open up the top, hit my take profit, and then came down and knocked that out. So I always just err on the side of carefulness, probably not the right word, and so I would say it hit my baseline and I had to exit that trade. Like I tell you earlier, whenever I'm back testing everything, I always like to back test with just worst case scenario in mind. I got the signal, everything said yes. Let's see what this say. I got to 7:29 to trade. Oh my gosh, here, let me fix this music real quick. Oh. Let's see what's going on in the Discord. I see I got some messages. Do you use DPO for your Forex algo? No, so what I use for my Forex algo is I use the T3 histogram. Let me know if you do want that. Keep goddamn going. Alright, sorry about that pause, guys. 720. 146.31. Oh yeah, I saw it. And I would like to also say one difference also between me and the no nonsense Forex spreadsheet is that my spreadsheet didn't it don't take into account, like, say, swap rates or spreads or anything like that. This is just flat out, did you win, did you lose, you enter here, you exit here. Come through the back end on it. Oh, and one reason why I would like to actually, I didn't exit here. I exit here because you can see the news is 7:30. So 7:29 happened over the weekend. So that means I will close my trade on that Friday. It will be discounted to 145.47. No sir. Oh wait. No sir, this is not the ALMA baseline. So what kind of baseline this is? Not that. I'm using the all average baseline. You can see this is an indicator. And the reason why I like this baseline is whenever I was putting together this algorithm here, I can show you. It got a whole bunch of baselines built inside of it, so you can always pick whichever one you want. I know one that I've been trying to use because I really do think it's a good baseline is this 2-pole, 3-pole, but it just T3 so far have been just really good for me, and it got all kinds that you can ever want. I got my period set to 16. And let me know if that answer your question. Say right through. So I got a baseline cross here. Yes, yes, yes. Good. So my brother in the trap still rolling. Hey, we just let the profits come in, man. And then keep got them going. Talk to him. So 142.25 minus 1.55 is 104.7. Oh, delete that. See what this shit. I'm a hot nigga. Picture with niggas. So right there. Alright, that's good. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. ATR came in. So now we take this trade. We actually gotta check to see 827. Oh yeah, I'm good. Oh yeah, guys, and I really do recommend using the no nonsense Forex ATR because you ain't got to do no kind of calculations or anything. It just give it to you flat out. Yes, sir. 144.38. Let's see if I was able to scale out. Yes, sir. Wait. No, I was not able to scale out. So that hit my baseline. Or instead of baseline, I should say break even. Baseline cross, yes, yes, yes. 910. It got till 912 to make me some money. 911. 912. Oh. Oh man, we couldn't get a part of that trend, but I ain't even tripping. Oh, another baseline cross, so give it one candle rule. No, man. Alright, so signal, yes. Let me see, 1013 is here. No, we're good on news. So then now we just see if the pips can come. That didn't hit my break even. So we just ride this trend. What are some common indies, if you don't mind? I would say just your regular common indicator that's all thrown around. Let me see, it's TDFI. I forgot whichever one, but like WAE, the DPO, like I showed you. Let me think, what else they commonly use? I don't have it off the top of my head. I'll say if you asked me a month ago, I'll be able to tell you, but now that we starting to expand and everything, all the kind of indicators that people use is really wide and varied now. All right, I don't know. Oh yeah, we're actually here. I'm at 218. Let's look over here and let's see what all indicators. Yeah, ASS, like you said. DD. PPE. This one a lot of people uses. I think that's about it. I say this is a really good one if you can find out what it is. This one right here. Where's that? The double. This one is a good indicator too. And I would say this one is a really good one. And this is the one that I'm using right now, but here, I'm gonna add it to my chart so you can actually see what it actually is. You can see it kind of like a MAC indicator, and it got a whole bunch of stuff to it. Yeah, I can't give you too much. Shoot, with that being said, I'll probably still even get in trouble with what I gave you right there. I done got off track. There we go. Yes, sir. Say it didn't hit. Ooh, that hit my trail and stopped. Alright, see you, dog. Glad you came. It's 145.42. Cooper's suicide dove. Alright. So let's see how I do on news. So I got to 11.8 for my news. That scaled out, but that definitely hit my trailing, not my trailing stop, but break even. There we go. I said it right, guys. On 48.22. Okay. With a whole lot of zeros. Oh. I'm just sending somebody else the live stream link. Okay, now back to testing. I already got that one. Spin it and go get some more. Yeah. 11:15, we good. Ooh, nasty. Easy. Trying to get my setup together and everything. There it go. Alright, let's see. Where did I exit? 14539. Yeah. Alright, got a baseline entry. Yes. We got the 12.9. See how the trade play out. Yes. Oh, did that come back and hit it? Nope. Gap nicely. That hit my trailing stop. Oh. Yeah, I'm just trying to calculate my trailing stop right now. There we go. Now my calculator's working. 141.53 plus 2. 43.53. Cool with the suicide dough. Ooh. C1 gave an indicator. See, volume catches up, volume did not catches up. Now you see we're in 2019. I got a signal. C1, C2 did not come along. So we just wait for a reset. Yes, no. Alright, everything said yes. Let's see what my news say. I'm all good on news. Yeah, I got to 311. Bet. Then we just racked the pips. $147. OGG. Whew. He was right. Alright, let's keep doing. We got a signal. Yes. Check here. So I got to 3. Since new came out on 312, I got to 311. The one candle it had, it hit my stop loss. Ain't that something? Not 13. One 6.675 4 6.665. There we go. Got a signal. Oh, gotta take all my losses. Got another signal. Or actually, wait, I do take that. And I got one candle and it hit my stop loss again. And that's how I know we're in 2019. For 7.86. $7.855. There we go. Don't you just love it when your trades hit your stop loss and then now you just your whole ROI go down. Volume did catch up. So I got to 328 to win. 28. Yeah. $144.31. Forgot the ATR, man. That's the most important thing in here. Now we wait for another signal. Baseline cross, but C2 said no. Baseline cross, yes, but the volume said no. Alright. One candle, everything agreed. Let's check news. Loss. Alright, that's my exit. Drop top, not get wet in the rain. Alright, the red is still above, so we give it one candle. Now the green is above down here. So then, let's see. So this got one candle to make some money. Made a little bit. And guys, I want to make a bet to y'all. I bet after I take profit, it shoots right back and hit my baseline, or my break-even point without even scaling out. What I tell you, that's why you gotta have a good system, man. All right, volume not there. My C1 flipped. So in other terms, at first I would take that trade, but since it's flipped, it's no trade. All right, my green, you see my green 5-8. It got one candle. Ain't do a whole lot, but hey, don't matter. Profit is profit. Ooh, we missed out on that trend. This was nice. But hey, that's here nor there. Baseline cross. C2 did not say it was okay to trade. Alright, C1 gave a signal. Everything else said yes. Alright, I'll immediately exit. So that's a baseline exit and a C1 exit, just to let y'all know. And that's all I do, just thumb through till I can get a trade. I went back because I missed that entry. Yes, gotta wait one candle. Everything said yes. 8-1. Ooh, I did not take that trade. I missed out, but hey, you can see in the stream that I done missed a whole lot of trends before. Volume is not there, it didn't catch up. I had this, gave it one candle, nothing caught up. Yes, 9-6. So I got till 9-8 to win. Or actually, I had till 9-9. But so obviously this was on a Friday, so I have to exit on this candle. Let me know who are watching. Discord shout out, my support circle, anybody. Alright, volume did not catch up. Let me go back. So that jumped up quick. So right there, gotta give it one candle. Let's see, 10-12. Nope. Got to 10-29. All right. What? Hey. Let's see if they hit my trail and stop. And you can see that's not right. Oh, 138.62. There we go. That was right. Hey, dare you. Mmm. Got to 11.10. Oh, I did not take that trade. Hey, I didn't know if you were gonna actually join, man. I appreciate you coming here. Let me know if you got any questions or anything, dog. Alright, so that crossed down. Everything said yes. Let's check my news. Ooh. 139.79. 140. Ooh. Alright, that's a baseline and C1 exit. We're just gonna roll with it. C2 not there. So then now we just kind of watch and see. Alright. Yeah, this is not a good section. We taking losses after losses, man. Like I always say, it don't look good for the home team, man. Alright. C2 didn't catch up, so we just sitting here watching. We in the last month. C2 gave the signal. Yes, yes. Probably gonna be my last trade for the year. Ain't that something? Last trade of the year, the loss. All right. So as you can see in that little bit of time, we finished one pair of trading. This is actually one of my longer pairs that I've done back tests. Is 86 pairs. I kind of go by and just look at it, see how it goes. I don't really care about win rate. Every year it was decently profitable. Right there, caught a lot of pips. So then every time, I think last time it was, or what I'm about to do now is go back and look at my drawdown. I think last time it was 691. Hey, my drawdown went down a little bit. My ROI went up, so you can't complain about that.